is versus round 6. And then we Lucretio versus Severe Calamari. Sorry, I'm trying to get it right. Now, Calamari obviously needs to go a lot more Lucretio these days. Not so much giving up on the Sheik, does the Sheik occasionally for the hard matchups, but I can imagine that Lucretio probably does pretty well against Rob for the most part. Outside of the grab subs, if Lucretio can avoid getting grabbed so much by Rob, he'll pretty much be able to struggle with Rob with his grab data being really good, and Morris being able to just hold Rob up. Trying to get some time with them for the grab sub. One of the best things that Rob's going to have in this match outside of the grabs is that offstage cryo recovery is actually quite linear, especially without aura, so he's only going to be traveling one direction, and that's after a pretty lengthy delay. I don't like the fact that Calamari wasn't able to get his punches landed there. For the most part, against someone like Rob, who can really only use fuel to be able to do this recovery, and has to attack to be able to air dodge it. It's pretty much a case of if you force out the attack, he has to drop down to the ground as soon as possible. Like, he has to, because everything that Rob will do in the air has at least the most amount of lag except for that. And Rob can't just stop his hands from coming out of control. That was shocking. Oh my holy Christ. Right, so yeah. The main issue there is Calamari was trying to avoid the gyro, but you can see that that Lucretio had started charging the up smash preemptively. If Calamari had drifted back and then up lead onto the stage, he could have avoided the gyro and he could have avoided Lucretio, and maybe even hit it at the same time as well. Dashing away from the gyro there. You need to be very close to the gyro. You have to be very, very, very close. Otherwise you're not able to pick it up. Once you have a hold of Rob's gyro, you can't generate another. So when Calamari dropped it there, it probably wasn't the best idea because he wasn't going to get a follow-up of it afterwards. If you do a Z-drop gyro, someone can actually combo it into something else. So, for example, if Calamari is jumping up into the air, he can Z-drop into back air. Whereas if he tries it like that, he's not able to get the Z-drop. I don't know if any percent Aura Sphere will end up beating the gyro. So eventually it can become really, really strong. I actually still believe that the beam will still work, even at this percent. Do not fire it. Seriously, like, look, what's he gonna do? What is he going to do? Like, literally, all you have to do is just sit there. And he's literally, you're losing nothing. Just wait. Just keep waiting. React to anything Rob does at a certain range. As long as you're able to get out of the way of the Aura Sphere being thrown, you don't necessarily lose too much because then you have the option to charge it again. But by just waiting and charging the Aura Sphere, you gain a lot more. That was so bad, you should have done it. Oh my god! That was shocking. He got a gyro confirm, and then whiffed the up smash. And then did another up smash to read the roll and missed it again. Okay, potential counter pick here. FD again, really? Not so much feeling this one. Honestly, if I was going to take Lucretio to anywhere, especially considering how strong Lucretio is, I would think Battlefield or Dreamland was probably the best option. But because of the Lucretio special, the AKA up throw with Dreamland wind, I would imagine that was banned. So I would honestly probably be expecting Battlefield or Town City to be a much more preferred counter. Town City because the people who kill Lucretio really plus you actually give Rob somewhere to land, and Lucretio would have to double jump onto the platform to be able to apply pressure, whereas like on short platforms, pretty much just do like a full hot back air to be able to get safe pressure. I know, he's not conditioning it at all. the up throw, up again. It was good damage even without a lot of aura as well. That was the stall on the up B that I was talking about. That's one of Rob's strongest advantages in this matchup. If Lucario's ever going to shoot a couple of that should result in a kill. That up smash has no business hitting, but whatever, we take those. So, the way that Lucario's aura is going to work now is he will be able to hit higher stages of aura at lower percentages now that this is again. The main thing you're going to notice here is that Lucario will basically be able to kill Rob off a confirm like that with about, say, 20-30% more aura. The upper will actually end up truing because of that. Whereas normally under those kind of scenarios, it lines up skill combo. That with 28%, it did that. That's absolutely absurd. But, another thing as well, when the opponent dies after Lucario, so say Lucario is down a stock and the opponent dies, it takes 7 seconds for Lucario's aura to reset back to how it is on the single stock percentage. So it then applies that Lucario is still on the same stock, but for those 7 seconds, Lucario is just as strong as it was on the previous stock. So a lot of the time you will see Lucario go aggressive to try and get as much damage as possible. Look at that, 25%. He could have followed as well. On the first row, I think he had up row, up L. And then going to up smash again. Lucario, he needs to stop rolling. Like, he actually needs to stop rolling. Yes, the pick did work there, but I honestly don't feel like it was a stage. A lot of the time, Calamari was just caught pressing buttons. Counter pick from Calamari this time. Just thinking about the kind of character that Rob is. Honestly, like, I actually feel like FD. Yeah, there we go. FD benefits Lucario a lot more than it benefits Rob in this matchup, in my opinion. Although Calamari will be given more options to land on hunting stages, Rob's landing options are so linear thanks to his fuel. Like, he lands so slowly, and it gives Lucario so much time to be able to charge up aura spins. Okay, Lucretio pressing the most random buttons in the game and getting it for it as well. Nice. Not too bad. I feel like Lucretio should be playing a bit more defensive than he is right now. Otherwise, he should just go base roll with his dash grabs. Because Lucario's end lag on a lot of his grabs is so low, you often see Lucario play his foxtrot back and forth. Very similar to what Calamari is trying to do. And basically just make sure it's going to aggressive. Lucretio is going into aggressive at this point. If he played more defensive, Calamari would not be able to get the advance as he is. Up throw, up air, even without a lot of rage, will get a lot of damage from him. I don't know when people end up killing Calamari, but I'd have to assume it's probably around 80%, maybe a little bit later. Okay, sitting out. Yeah, Rob quite heavy here. So the out dash, the up smash, yeah, really easy there. Mario's aura sphere able to jump cancel from the end lag of it, and you're just able to kill a punch on the ledge like that. A lot of the time, once you into the up smash, you'll see the Mario players do the jump cancel into down there or jump cancel into the side B. So a lot of the time, opponents will try to air dodge and end up air dodging into the side B. Calamari running away is not in death range for any of Lucretio's attacks, and the up throw to up air gets huge damage there, over I think that was 22%. It's how, even if that up smash would have hit, it would have killed. There's no reason for him to commit to a part now. Honestly, I don't know why Lucretio is often so aggressive when he's this far behind. Like, you can't do that. If that killed, oh my god. That was shocking. I feel like the space back would have been a lot better there. It would have, yeah. Yeah, he tried to attack rolling into the corner. The main reason why attack rolling into the corner there was really bad is because it takes longer for you to get up off the attack roll than it would to get up. So Lucretio did the up smash trying to cover the neutral get up, and because it was so close to the ledge, the extra frames allowed him to be punished, even though normally he would have been able to get away. He did all of the extra frames on one spot and wasn't able to go in past the ledge. Why air dodge? Yeah, there was no reason to air dodge. He may have been afraid of potentially getting just caught out by the forward air from Lucretio, and maybe Lucretio going into the stage of the forward air, something like that. Don't get enough time for that. Okay, so Rob is in death range for a few of Lucario's attacks, even though he doesn't have much aura. I believe backer at the ledge, all smashes will definitely kill. It's just about what Calamari will be able to hit with. But Rob with Rage, very, very scary. In about, I'd say, 20%, that won't quite kill yet. In about 20%, it will definitely be Calamari, because Calamari needs to be really careful right now. I feel like he gave up way too much pressure there, especially with Rob having roll reads. There we go, yeah. Rob will only regain the food for his up if he lands on the stage. So being on the ledge while grabbing for him. That will be 2-1 going to Calamari, who will progress on to losers round 7.